All right, here's the deal. Things have definitely changed in the last few months. I'm definitely not cutting my hair. I'm not trimming my beard, so that has changed, but I'm still getting questions in regard to my daily routine. So what we're gonna do right now is this. Oh, you know what? Let me back up a little bit. This is pretty much what I look like when I get up in the morning. Scary, I know, but we're gonna fix it a little bit. And how we're gonna do that is, first things first, we're gonna jump in the shower together.
Oh gosh. All right. There. Let me shut this off so we can hear each other a little better. Or hear each other. Or so that you can hear me a little better. Hopefully it's not.
I am going to save us the pain and torment of listening to this audio. So hopefully this voiceover will suffice with me explaining what's going on. So first question I get is what I use in my beard. So right here I'm showing you the beard wash that I've been using from the Beard Struggle, and the scent is Valkyrie's Oud. But my number one scent from the Beard Struggle for washing and conditioning my beard is Viking's Honor, because it has a nice refreshing mint scent. So that's my number one pick, but Valkyrie's Oud is good. I do go back and forth with what I use in my beard. So right here, I'm gonna show you that I use Pantene Pro V, and it's the Repair and Protect. And I use both the shampoo and conditioner in my hair and beard. And let me go back to that. As far as the Beard Struggle, their beard wash and conditioner, I use both the beard wash and conditioner in my beard and my hair. So it's two birds, one stone. And then I just proceed to show you essentially what I do. I mean, basic shampooing, conditioning my hair and beard. And yeah, so that's that. And you can thank me later in regard to saving you from the torment of that horrible audio in the beginning of this section. We're going to proceed with this, and next up we're going to go ahead and towel dry the hair, beard, and the rest of the body, and then get on with this. Okay, next up we're going to go ahead and grab a brush, and then we're just going to brush through the hair and the beard. And I do this to more or less train my hair and beard to do what I want them to do. Then we just work our way down to the beard. Hopefully you can see this all right. And so there are a few things that I want to point out when I am brushing through my beard. One thing that I make sure and do is not press against the jawline right here, because I don't want that dent. So I brush kind of underneath it and not pressing against the jaw, if that makes sense. So underneath it, just bringing it to the front. And then the next thing that I do is I like to train my mustache to where it's not going over my mouth. So what I do when I brush it out is I make sure and split it right under the nose, and make sure and split it and go to the side. There we go, just like that. And then next up, another problematic place, or a next place that can be problematic, is right under the chin. There can be a dent right under there. And what I like to do is kind of puff it out right at where that crease usually is. Just like so. And this is because I like my beard to look fuller. And then in addition to puffing it out right here, I'll go to the jawline that I was talking about earlier, and I'll puff that out. All right, this right here is generally my day-to-day look. Now, I say that's my general day-to-day look, but there are times when I want to switch things up a little bit. Perhaps a black tie event where I'm suited and booted and I want to look a little more sleek, a little more slick back, if you will. I don't know how you call it. But when it comes to that particular situation, what I'll do is I'll straighten out my beard. And what I'll use is this right here. Let me focus it in for you. Is that focused? I think that's focused. Can you see that all right? And what this is right here, it's a heated beard brush. And so I'll go ahead, I'll turn this on, and I use it at the middle setting in regard to heat, because I don't want to potentially fry my beard. So I'll let that warm up for about 10 minutes. And when I'm using this, I go through really slow. That way the heat can actually have its effect on the hair and it makes it straight. And when I do this, it'll make my beard probably, I think, around 2 to 3 inches longer, because now everything's nice and straight. And so I don't only straighten out this part, but I also I'll touch the stash as well. And with this one in particular, there's little heated prongs at the end of it that help just for that, or for volumizing as well. But in particular, what I do is I go right at the mustache. And right now, this isn't heated up all the way because I don't want to straighten out my beard right now. Perhaps I'll do that on another video. So that's what I do when I want to switch things up a little bit. Let me switch this off real quick. Bing, bing, bing. There we go. Now going back to the day-to-day, I still want to make sure that my mustache is relatively presentable when I'm out and about. When I'm at home, I don't really worry about it, but when I do go out, I'll go ahead and I'll grab some beard balm. This right here, Viking Storm. This is from the Beard Struggle. I'm not sure if that's in focus or not. Is that in focus? There we go. I hope you can see that. But that's not the priority of the situation. Priority of the situation is using this balm on your stash in order to give it a little bit of a form factor, and that's because of the beeswax that's in here. So what I will do, warm it up a little bit, put it on the fingertips, and I will put it in the mustache. And if you can tell, I'm not sure if you can see this or not, but it kind of makes the hairs group together. And it's nothing too crazy. It's a relatively mild or easy hold. It's not strong like, let's say, a mustache wax, and that's why I like this. It's because it's really pliable. And so I'll put this in the mustache just like this, and the rest of it, I'll kind of put it in the beard to help with the frizzing just a tad bit. It still makes it look full, but it helps with the strayaways. And then with the excess part of it, I'll just go ahead and I will throw that in my hair. So that is for the mustache day to day when I am going out and about. But when I'm at home, in all honesty, I don't really use this a lot when I'm at home. What I do use every day though is some beard oil. And again, I'll do this. Hopefully you can, hopefully this gets in focus. Now with this beard oil, so this helps moisturize, nourish, protect your beard and mustache. You can even throw this in your hair. And with this, I go ahead, I put about, let's see if you can see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I don't even know. But I put a decent amount in my hand, and I go ahead, I rub it through my beard, and I make sure and rub it against my skin. A common misconception with this is that it's just for your beard hair, but it's not only for your beard hair, it's for the skin, because your skin only produces so much of its natural moisturizing agent, sebum. And when you have a beard, it kind of sucks, if you will, that natural moisturization from your skin, and that dries out your skin. And that's when you get the dryness, the flakiness, the itchiness. So what the beard oil does is it helps combat that. And in addition to the washing and conditioning of the beard as well, helps combat that dryness and that flakiness. So I'll put that in here, and I'll go ahead and I will go back to the mustache and then go back up to the hair as well. And that's pretty much it. And from this point on, now that my hair is getting a little longer, I let everything dry out a little bit, and then I will pull it back with a, I just started rocking a, not a man bun, but like a half pony. I don't know the technical term for it, but you know what? Let me do it right now. All right, so what I do is, now that my hair is longer, this is the first time that in my life that I've been able to do this. So I'll just grab one of these little black things, hair bands or whatnot, and I will just go like this. Let's see here. And go like that. I don't even know if you can see this. Sorry if I'm not in frame or whatever. I guess it's good for right now, especially with the weather cooling down, and we're going to be going to Iceland in a couple weeks, so that'll help with over there. But all in all, I'm really liking the hair at the length that it is right now. And this is going from literally last year, my head was, it was skin. Like I bicked it with a razor down to the scalp. And then I went over to Iceland last year and it was freezing. My head was super cold, but it looked cool though. Anyways, so that is the general run through. So again, what I do on my daily routine is I wake up, I hit the shower, I wash and condition it. Oh, that's another question. As far as washing and conditioning my beard, I do it every day, and that's because I'm an oily person. I work out every day, so I much rather clean that up every night, because I know there's some of you out there that you don't wash and condition your beard every day, and it's totally up to the individual and how oily or dry you may be. So personally, I wash and condition my beard every single day along with the hair. After I get done with a shower, I come out, towel dry everything, and then I go ahead and I always brush through my hair and beard for that training factor, to kind of be kind of proactive to the situation as far as not having it go over to your lip when you eat. And then after I towel dry, then I'll go ahead and towel dry, then brush it out, train it like I was just saying. And then that's when I'll put the beard balm in the stash and the rest of it in the beard and in my hair. And then the last thing that I do is I'll grab the oil, rub it in, and then just do one last shaping of it. So that's the general day-to-day. And then when I do want to switch things up, with those black tie events, I don't always do them when I'm suited and booted, but sometimes I will straighten out the beard, and then that's when, again, I'll use a heated beard brush straightener. Again, there's a lot now, these days, I should say, there's a lot of heated beard brushes out there, but I personally do find that this one works perfectly for what, is this even in focus yet? This one works perfectly for what I need it for, and the temperature settings are perfect. There's 3 settings, and I use it on a medium setting because I don't want to potentially fry my beard or my hair. Oh, I didn't say that. Sometimes I use it in my hair as well, but that's not on the daily routine. Anyways, so this was different, and I hope you enjoy this. If you have any recommendations when it comes to your daily hair or beard routine, please let us know in the comment section below. But I think that's pretty much going to do this. And the next time that I see you, I'll probably be in Iceland because I'm supposed to be there in like a couple weeks. Maybe I'll see you sooner. I don't know. Anyways, I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please give this a thumbs up. And maybe even consider subscribing if you aren't already subscribed. Until next time. Peace! We out.